Good evening. I'm Constance Donnelly, and I presently reside in Providence, Rhode Island. And I'm here tonight to advocate for the modifications to the government pension offset for widows and widowers who would be recipients of their deceased spouse's Social Security benefits. In 2004, the Social Security Protection Act was passed, PL 108-203, which, of many of the parts of that bill, it required that the Social Security notify potentially affected employees through their annual Social Security letter, as well as pamphlets which were available in the Social Security offices, to make them fully aware of the ramifications of the government pension offset as well as the WEO. My husband passed away in 2003 at the age of 61 years of age. He had not applied for Social Security. He was not eligible at 61 years of age. And he passed away before he would have been given the full advantage of disclosure of the provisions of the government pension offset reform. I'm here this evening to ask you, as you are a proponent of the Social Security Fairness Act, I have been told that and I have done my research, and I appreciate your interest and your support. I ask you if you could possibly, as you support the Social Security Reform Act, to be an advocate for the widows and widowers, and ask that we be grandfathered in for the widows and widowers whose spouses died before 62 years of age and who passed away before 2004. These people, this population, was not given the advantage of an equitable disclosure of the ramifications of their retirement security. And I ask that you could possibly be microscopic and look at that population and advocate for us. I am fully aware of what happened in 2004, and it was one piece of legislation which is a chip away at obliterating the GPO. I do not think for one moment that unilaterally we can do away with the GPO and the WEO all at once. I think if we chip away at it slowly, specifically through what I'm advocating this evening, eventually it will lose its integrity of viable legislation which impacts so many widows and widowers, specifically in the 14 states, ranging from the largest, California, and the smallest being Rhode Island. Thank you very much.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm already co-sponsoring the legislation that would do exactly what you're talking about. But if you'd like to give us your information before we go, I'll make sure that we get you exactly the bills that I'm co-sponsoring. But I hear your concern, the problem that you've raised, and if I'm thinking it's the same thing, I'm already co-sponsoring that bill.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We recognize some of the